Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Scum. My name is Larry McGillicuddy, and I'll be your host for this evening. Scum is filmed before a live studio audience. We'd also like to ask that if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a like. It really helps us out a lot. And now, onto Scum. Okay, I had my nap. I'm gonna walk around this thing, don't know what it is. Looks like a warehouse district or something like that, so I'm hoping I can find some goodies here. Yeah, it's kind of a catch-22, you know, it's like, I don't like exploring like this in the middle of the dark. But it's also a lot easier to drive and do those things at night. Because in the daytime I can spend my time building and stuff by the house. Which is pretty backwards, but that's how it's working in reality here. I was thinking it was like a warehouse district, but I'm wondering if it's like a lumber yard or something. I don't know what all these military crates are for, though. I'll stick to this side, so I'm less likely to get spotted. Uh-oh, sardines. Yep, definitely taking these. Wait a minute. I think I see a mech. I think I see his lights. Oh yeah, there's definitely mechs here. Alright, so the more I'm walking around here, I don't think it's a lumber yard or warehouse or anything. I think it's a train yard. Oh, the sun's coming up. That's good. Which, I don't know, this could be a really good spot because you might get a mix of all kinds of different things here.
take that for rags or something. Whoops, I didn't mean to put it on. Maybe someone wants to buy soccer jerseys. I don't know. If they think I can use it for rags. Okay, coast seems clear. Oh, cool. Fill my water bottle up. Good deal. It's pretty hot down south down here. So look at that. That's like a train car of some kind. So I'm going to say this is definitely a train yard. Yeah, look at this. It's cool. So I guess this is where they work on all that stuff. Doing repairs. Looks like tracks. Huh. This is cool. Yeah, man, I like these old buildings like this. When I was a little kid, I mean, I know they have more modern trains, but when I was a little kid, my grandpa took me to an old train station. I felt like I stepped back in time to like the 40s or something. It was incredible. Definitely an experience to be had. Oh, a TV. Yeah, it's kind of a trip, man. It sort of reminds me of like this job I used to have. Getting up in the morning and going to work, and the sun is rising. You're waking up and trying to have to deal with the day. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy out here. I'm feeling good. I feel free, but all that being said, sometimes I keep thinking about normalcy in the regular world. I'm not idealizing it, When I used to have to do that stuff, I'd complain, but it's weird how being out here, you start to miss some of those things. Going to work, getting some cheap coffee, seeing which one of your coworkers irritated you first. And then you leave a job and you realize that sometimes you miss some of those people, Boss was hitting some booze here, huh? Yeah, I don't miss the grind, but I kind of wonder what it would have been like working in a place like this. Another grinding stone. I've been lucky with those. I found like 3 or 4 of these things now. Oh, look, another car. Well, that's pretty nice. I like my truck though. This is a long area. So I've reached the northernmost point, and now I'm just going east as far as possible to see where this thing ends. It's pretty far though. Oh, looks like the other building I was in. We're definitely taking that toolbox. That's valuable. Yeah, it's so weird, man. I can imagine myself working here. So strange. This is the office you definitely don't want to be in, right? Well, the boss is calling you up here to talk to him. Like, oh man, why can't he go back on vacation? Alright. Yeah, look, there's some chairs, some axles or whatever. I don't know what you call train tires, what that is, but that's cool they work on that stuff here. Alright. Before I head out here, I am going to put water in there. But I'm going to get some water and kind of take a rest for a second. Get some water. It's kind of a hot morning. Oh no, this does not taste good. Oh, dude. Wait a minute, man. You guys saw me. I filled that up with water. You seen that. It's gasoline. Was there some prankster that put gas in that water bottle thing back in the other office? Oh, dude. Like, I don't have a great deal of food in my system. Yeah, look at that gasoline. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, you guys saw me fill it up. Now I'm paranoid. Let me do a taste test on this. Oh, that's good. That's water. It's gonna blow my mind. And that's water. Wow. I did not think I'd be drinking gasoline this morning. Let's get rid of that crap. That makes no sense. That's freaking mind-blowing. Well, I don't think I'm getting sicker, so let's try to thin this out with some real water. Alright, let's get moving and hope for the best there, man. Alright, so I've been walking for a really long time. It looks like I finally reached the edge of this, the further east point of this rail yard. So now I'm going to start exploring more in the middle and working my way back to the truck. Oh, there he is. Oh, look, another vehicle. That's a cool truck. There's no point in switching around. The other one's got battery and gas, and the blue's pretty nice. So, but it's good to know what these vehicles are here. Well, I'll take those boots. I'm going to try to get another boat. And my feet keep getting wet. So I think those boots will be helpful. Oh, look at that. Check out that old school stereo. I wonder what the cutoff age is for people nowadays that even know or have any desire to have a stereo. In my day, it was such a big deal. In the 80s, all my family was a little bit older, and they used to have these big giant entertainment centers, these big old giant, 4-foot speakers. I was lucky to get one of those boombox type things, and it was cool, man. And nowadays, a few years goes by, and they're totally obsolete. Looks like a military stash here. I think he was like a guard or something that may have died and then was puppetized. This kind of sucks. I was looking forward to some military gear or something here, and there was nothing in here. That's pretty weak. Okay, that's one I was already at. Okay, these ones are locked both sides. I thought maybe it was just one side, but... I'm going to get brave here and go more towards the center. I know I saw some mechs over this way. But I'm not really seeing them now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to complain though. Oh, here's like some more like garages. Okay. And even though I'm okay now, I want to try to find extra batteries and stuff like that, because that's become such a headache. Some other tools. Anything I could sell. I don't know what I could do with those parking sensors. Oh wait, I hear him. Yep, there he is, look. I'm going to be a little bit more bold because I really haven't run into any of those things yet. Yeah, that's that same guy. So I kind of walked around towards the side a little bit, but there's a bunch of containers over there I want to explore. So I'm going to be cautious, but I'm not going to be too cautious, since there only seems to be one of those things. And I'm starting to get the feeling that if I'm going to get good loot and things to trade and make a better life for myself, I'm going to have to take some bigger risks. Oh wow, a flare gun. I don't know what I could use that for, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh wait, flare cartridges. Ah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go try to find that gun again. It's like a sign, finding both those things. You know, maybe I can use it like as a distraction or something at some point. I don't know. Let's load this thing up just to test it. Oh, there's a guy down there. Yeah, there's only one of them, but I need to take him out because I gotta head out that way. Oh shoot, there's another one. See, that's how they do it, man. They sneak up on you like that. Oh, I'm taking that drill. Now that's valuable. It's crazy. It's like I haven't found a whole lot, but simultaneously I found too much to carry. But I think that... Oh, wait, there's a guy. I found a repair kit. Car repair kit, but I'll show it to you in a second. I gotta clear this thing out. Yeah, but this thing's in good shape here, so... Oh, crap, there's another one. So what I was saying is that I don't have a whole lot of room, so now I'm having to carry this thing. It's funny how much cash I find in these abandoned, burned up cars. Okay, I hear one. I don't see him. It's freaky. Like, he's got to be right over there. I don't see him. Oh, look, there he is. He's in that truck. He's like... Look, see that? He phased out. Okay, I'm definitely not one to think that life should be fair or is fair. But that's freaky that those things can phase through walls and through cars. That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm done exploring. I've pretty much got the entire area. So let's get some loot back in my truck. And either I'm going to go home or head on to the trader. So it's cool. So I got the repair kit. I got some floating bobber dealies. Let's see here. Make some room. Got some antibiotics. That toolbox is important. And I think those boots will mean a lot later on too. This flare thing. It's kind of cool. It's starting to grow on me the more I have it. Got some brake fluid, which I think is important. I got that drill. Let me just sharpen my sword up really cool. Alright, let's get on out of here. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. My battery's drained again. This is so ridiculous. It's like these things drain in like a couple hours. I've been here like 12 hours maybe. This sucks. Well, now I know what my next adventure is, and I'm so far from home.